Hello everyone and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Star Salvage. Oh my god! Rick, what the hell did you do? I've worked hard on those. What the hell was your problem? What are you saying? Look down? Oh. Yeah, okay, no, false alarm. Okay, no, it was nothing. It's just Rick pulling a prank again. Of course, he's known to do that. Anyways, so like I said last episode, we're going to be working on this beautiful abandoned base. Well, the derelict orbital station, which is no longer abandoned since I've taken possession of it. Yeah. So to start, what I did is I started the construction of a few carbon composite blocks. Since I got like a gazillion stones, I can easily convert all of those. Yeah. Hey, I got plenty. So this is not really hard to do. Anywho, besides that, the other thing that I would like to make is, since this is going to be solar powered, I want to make about a gazillion of these. Yeah, okay, maybe not a gazillion, 10, maybe 20 should be enough. What's a limit? Okay, there is no limit to this. So, yeah, right, let's kind of stop this production for a second and let's get cracking on these. If I look at these solar panels, I have a maximum amount of 15 that I can put, and right now I currently have 12. Meaning I could add 3 more. Fine. So instead of waiting to go back on the planet and collecting the ones that are down there, I might as well just make a few more. And I could put whatever else that I have back in the deconstructor. So some of you said that, you know, sometimes it's easier when working on a base to just remove the block and replace it. For the damaged blocks. Well, not the damage, the ones that have less HP, I guess. What is that over there? Who are you? Oh, Polaris. They're my friends. Let's not mess with them. Anyways, I can connect to the multi-tool retractable turret on the bottom. And this thing has a repair mode. So, you know, just zap them once and they're all full health already. So I know there's a lot of service to cover, but you could zoom in on this and you could pretty much do block by block instead of having to replace them one by one, block by block. I guess this should be like a little shorter to do. I could make short work of all of this. It's just time. It takes a little bit of time, but you know, once it's done, it's done. And it beats having to replace every goddamn block there is. Anyways, to begin with, what I wanted to do is I wanted to grab some of these blocks that I have made. I got a couple of steel blocks over here, not a whole bunch, but I got 184 of these guys. Yeah, and a lot of capacitors. Fine. And I'm gonna have to place like a whole bunch of things in there. So I believe it is time to get cracking. The only problem is where are my tier 3 CPU extenders? I'm pretty sure that when I did that abandoned base, the abandoned assembly yard, I did have 2 of the tier 3 CPU extenders. Now, where the frickin' hell are they? Did you lose something, Rakoona? Yeah, I lost my CPU extenders. Do you know where they are? I haven't a clue. Maybe Deborah knows it. Deborah, do you know where they are? Okay, fine. Anyways, guys, yeah, no time to talk. I gotta go work on the base. And before I leave, I should refill my oxygen tank. Otherwise, I will die a horrible death, like I've done many times before. So I'm gonna be collecting the steel plates from these. There's no point in frickin' salvaging the metal parts. I'm just gonna do full blocks. And that's it. There you go. Give me all the steel that you can. Yeah, got a lot of these holes. We're going to start by patching up some of these. And after that, we might look at checking out the windows. I've seen some hallways with busted up windows that shouldn't be there. So yeah, to begin with, I think I will concentrate on making this place airtight. And of course, there's going to be a whole texturing job and all that. But hey, one thing at a freaking time. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. And I think I should move the Hako a little closer. Hey, does this place have a Wi-Fi? Because it would be kind of cool to actually transfer some of the stuff into space, I suppose. Oh, you know what? I just spotted something here. Gotta get it done. Gotta do it. Again, this awesome feature of control right-clicking to select the block, which doesn't always freaking work. I suppose even if I change this block, it's not going to work, right? Okay. Apparently some of these blocks are completely messed up. Their programming is completely Yeah, no, that's not right. Well, we're gonna have to go in the old-fashioned way. Yeah, we can't leave piping like this. This is wrong. We gotta fix this. There you go. Looks perfect. So I think we're gonna do like one section at a time. First of all, we're gonna do this compartment. By the looks of it, everything seems okay-ish. Of course, there's still the whole repair part to do. We can work on that afterwards. And apparently I got a grand total of 5 windows available. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make some more, that is for sure. Over here, the little pathway seems to be completely intact. That is great. Oh, looky here. A wall. It's got a big hole in it. Yeah, you can't have that. Let's remove it. Again, please, thank you, Elion, for your update, and thank you for making it flawless with no freaking bugs. Okay, there you go. What the hell is going on? Okay, so, yeah, apparently there is still some little holes as well on the inside of the building. Yeah, great times. This bathroom seems a little smashed up. Let's kind of do a little repair on it. How long would that take with this thing? Okay, I really need a freaking repair tool. Maybe I got a specific repair tool that will repair like ultra fast. That would be kind of handy. Because, yeah, shooting for about 5 minutes each block is going to be a very long and tedious job. And we don't want that. No siree. Okay, so that is going to be very kind of hard to actually go through the whole thing, find every little block that is bad and completely replacing them. But you know what? I gave myself a project and I'm going to see it through. There you go. That looks nice-ish. Okay, did I just move to a section without me knowing? Am I squirreling this much in my mind? Okay, fine. Okay, Rick, there's a lot to do here. Can we kind of fast forward through this? Make it a super sweet, fast animation with a cool music theme. Really? That's your choice of music? Rick, come on. You can do better than that. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Okay, I think it's high time that I put also a Wi-Fi in front of this ship because apparently I can't access through everything. Yeah, I can't go everywhere without having access to Wi-Fi. So it would be nice to put it like right behind, maybe hidden back here. There you go. I don't know why this isn't completely done, but whatever. It's a minor detail. I don't know it's there. You guys don't know it's there. Pretend you didn't see it, okay? Well, do we have an agreement? Yeah, okay. I like how some of these builds there have a kind of a story about what happened. I mean, I did see some of the videos on how these places were built, and they kind of like go through this, like this here. Apparently there was like a missile fire, and it kind of tore through the walls, and this is what happened, and how it looks now. So, you know, there's kind of a story behind all of this. And it's all explained in some of the videos that there might be out there for YouTube. I know that there is this dude there, Tikasi. I think I've already mentioned him before. He has his own YouTube channel, and he posts a couple of videos of some of the ships that he kind of takes around, destroys, and gives them a story. Makes it interesting. Gives them a little je ne sais quoi. And there you go. There, it's freaking bugging again. Thank you, Elion. Yes. All right, let's patch this up. Now, I think we're almost done with the outside patching. I have been through pretty much each little section and kind of checked around it. I think it's all nice. Now, I know that there's still some work to do on the inside, but right now, by the looks of it, everything has been patched. Of course, it needs a little love from the multi-turret, which can do some much faster repairing than I could ever do. So let's go on the inside. I want to see about making this. Oh my god, yeah, okay. there's still going to be more work to do on the inside. And of course, please give me the right block. There you go. So I've been using a lot of hardened steel blocks. I have a ton of it, and I know that there's still more to be had. But I'm glad to say that maybe this place is now airtight. We're gonna have to go check out the room where I put the oxygen tanks or something like that. These are all closed off. It should all be airtight as well. And I guess I got to make sure that ventilators are in every room. So do I have no, we don't have one. All right, let me go back to the Hucko and let's get one of those done. Yeah, because looking at the ship now, I got some for SVs, but not for the CVs or bases, so I'm gonna get cracking on that right away. Why have you stopped? Okay, I guess it was making a couple more of these windows. I've been asking for a few of them because there were a lot of busted windows in there. So I would like to go with the large O2 tanks, not just the small ones. I didn't have them unlocked, so let's do that right now. And I don't know how much I'm gonna need to actually be able to fill in the whole thing. Might be quite a bit. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna have some oxygen bottles made as well. Might as well. I did get a lot of water from the water collector, and I can easily make myself at least 100 of these. So at least the base will be completely full. Now, currently, I want to see how this base is working here. If we look into this, by the way, guys, this is mostly going to be a building episode with probably Rick throwing in some crack-wise once in a while because he can't shut up. Yeah, so that's exactly what's going to happen. So I'm going to be putting some more batteries in there so we can have a lot more lifetime. And while the whole O2 thing is being produced, I'm going to put my solar cells somewhere in there. Or, you know what, just for the hell of it, I could even put them outside. There's no real point of putting them inside. So I got 20 of them. So for the sake of it, I can connect this. I don't know if there's signature mode. Oh, there you go. I will have them put down below here, but it kind of sucks that this is kind of half blocks. You know what? I'll frickin' make it work. I'll frickin' make it work. We'll just frickin' have to deal with it. 4 and 5. We can have another batch over here. And 5. There you go. We got 20 of them. That is a lot. So I'm going to be removing these and replacing those with something else. There you go. We're going to put some of these over here. Look at that. They already come in textured. That's sweet. Let's do the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Yeah, I'm just spurting out nonsense at this point. So I'm just going to be collecting pipes. Ew, I don't like that. Do I have my color gun right away? Yeah? Great. Let's put it a good energy-like color. Does that work? Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, it works. So I can just like control right-click. That way I'll know I'll have this color afterwards when I put it back. There you go. Doesn't that look neat? Now in between, what I could do is I could just kind of stick that like this. And all right, automatically the right texture. I love this. I love this a lot. It's like a quick access to the lock. What was it in the end menu? There's the whole lock option right here, and it does like a really quick access to this, and I really enjoy it. It's really nice. So it gives us like a little bit of power containers underneath our base. That's where all the juice will be contained. And right now it is slowly filling up. There is still room for 3 more solar panels on this base, and we'll just stick those in there as soon as I find them. And there they are. There they are. Now, sun is going over there, so it is very good to point it constantly in that direction. So this is not the right type. Which one is it? Is it this one? Right? Oh, that's not right. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about that. We'll just kind of put some decorations in the back afterwards, and there we go. We got our full set of solar panels. This is going to juice up the base. It's going to give enough power so it doesn't need any fuel. Ever. No fuelie. No siree. Now, I'm going to remove this since I do have the items now that I need to actually make this. I can do that like that. And let me just kind of skip through here. As you can see, there's like some little circles there that you could easily, that would easily fit these blocks. Except right now they're not the right texture, but we can easily change that now, can we? Yeah, that's right. Not God mode. Not God mode. This is not creative mode. I can't go through stuff. So we got this running over there, and we got the ones in the back. Can I kind of glue blocks on there? I guess in the back I can do like something neat, something clever. Yeah, can have something like that, and then have it go down. Yeah, we're just gonna make it go like this, and after that here can kind of connect everything. Yeah, just like that. I think that works fine. Kind of works as holders. I'm actually thinking maybe it's a good idea that I could actually put this everywhere. Oh no, that's right. I can't put it on these ones because they're kind of facing, yeah, a little forward. Or I think they're even centered inside the block. Yeah, that's exactly it. Anyways, for now, let's not touch it any further. Solar energy is connected. This radar is working perfectly fine, although it does look a little busted up. Let's give it some love. Hey, buddy. There you go. You're looking a little better there. You were looking slightly pitiful, my friend. I know I'm talking to a radar. Just frickin' mind your own business. Okie dokie, let's ignore the yapping raccoon, and let's go inside apparently this locked hangar door that isn't really locked. Over here, I don't know if I want to keep this. I could just like completely open this up instead of having another door here for no apparent reason. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's just pick up these windows, hangar doors, and all that. Yep, apparently I'm picking up blocks when I shouldn't. There you go. All fixed up. And yeah. Now this window is completely useless. Remove it. Oh, look at that. We got slopes here that are completely wrong. I know I am swirling. I am talking about restoring the oxygen, then I see stuff, and then I do stuff, and I completely forget the first thing I was about to do. That is that's how I roll. Oh, there you go. These are the right ones, the walkways. Let's put them back. There you go. And I don't know why these railways are outwards when I could simply have them inwards, but let's forget about it. First of all, let's remove Symmetry Plane. I am doing some damage here. Obviously, I'm probably doing a lot of damage to the base by placing blocks in places, and I'm not realizing that I'm actually doing it on the other side as well. Let's fix this up. I know I'm not in the correct texture right now, but it's okay, I'll just change that in a second. There you go. And eventually, I can texture this however I like it. There's no need to keep this exactly how it was. There's no point to that. This is mine. I'll make it mine. I'll make it look nice and pretty with some green. Otherwise, Bart will bitch. So then we got our gravity generator. Over here, we got something. Yay. I don't know what could go down there. What was this meant for? See some little spots there that are black. Hey. Get over here, you sneaky little piece. I don't know what it was meant for, but I'll leave it as is for now. Figure something out with this. So I'm gonna go to... Oh, look at that. This one is perfectly neat. Oh, there's some lights here on the walkway. I better do that in the other place as well. Look at that. Look at these consoles all busted up. There you go. Make you look all fine and nice again. And since these aren't really needed and just taking CPU, bye. Yep, I don't need you. I'll probably maybe just even remove all of these freaking pipes. I don't need those. What do you mean inventory full? I still have room. What the freaking hell's wrong with you? Okay, volume. I still have room. Oh, maybe I got too many different type of blocks. That would explain. Oh, okay. Just move a little bit of stuff over this side there. Never noticed that. I was confused there for a second. Now, these freaking turrets there, they're taking a lot of room as well. I don't like it. Wait a second. Did I already put my tier 3 CPU extenders in here? It would appear that I did. Okay, so I got 500,000 CPU to work with on this base for now, so I believe I am good. Oh, look at that. Medic's quarter. Oh, that's sweet. I could absolutely start moving some of my medical things in here. I don't suspect that this is supposed to be open like that usually. You know what? I'm just going to retrieve this block and kind of replace this with another type of block, which is going to make it slightly nicer. There you go. Okay, that fits a little better for me personally. I believe it looks a little nicer. Now let's just put some of these devices in here. That can go in the corner right there. We'll have our normal, good old generic Healy station right here. And at the same time, as I do this, it just frees up more space on my ship. Oh, wait a second. Large O2 tank, I got 17. I asked for a couple, not 17. They must have been there all along, and I've just never noticed. So we're going to head back into engineering, and we're going to stick that somewhere. Let's turn on the jetpack here. Okay, I already got an oxygen tank over there, just one of the small ones. Maybe I could actually fit a couple in here. But if I'm going to do that, I think I should remove all of these railings around it, because that doesn't let me put stuff on the inside afterwards. And I might just retexture some of this as well. Oh, you know what? You know what? I think the perfect place for these oxygen things are here in the corners. Fine. I'll put them there. Looks like they were made for these. Those are there for that reason, and we're going to take advantage of it. Now, as for these fellas, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect them all together as well and kind of make them go towards maybe this ventilator or something like that. Have it work. Oh, but these lights won't let me do that, so I'm gonna have to replace them, move them elsewhere. I'm sure all of this was all connected with frickin' signal logic, and I'm completely destroying that. But I don't care. This is my base. Hey, can I add some more of these here? Like that? Right? Maybe? I don't know. Nah. It's gonna look silly if I do it like that now, won't it? Okay, we're getting this fella. Oh. Yeah, this one is destroyed. Get this in here, get one of these, like this here. There you go. That's the wrong texture. There you go. Much better. You know what? Just to have to go in the wall like that, I believe it's perfect. I don't need to make it go through the fan. So let's fill this little sucker up with oxygen. All right, we got our 500 O2 bottles that are done. And there you go. Now, I want to move these bottles elsewhere so it doesn't take so much damn room. So open the debug, check the oxygen, and see how that goes. First of all, is there oxygen in this base? Turn it on. Hells yes. Okay, this room is fine. Now, apparently, it all goes through the base. There is some sort of vent, and it's supposed to be spread out throughout the whole base. We saw that in a previous mission, and so far, that's exactly what it seems like it's doing. Ah, look at that. We got we got our thing over here. No. Yeah, you're coming back. They're all in the same place. I'm fine with that, like that. Okay, so oxygen is, looks like it's being spread out absolutely everywhere. So that was a clever design. Just one ventilator for the whole freaking place. That is beautiful. And even the captain quarter. Aw, look at that. Seeing some missing blocks there. Might as well fill them in as I go along, right? Yeah, what does this thing do? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, okay. I see holes. I don't think holes are supposed to be here. There you go. Hole completely patched. Let's just fill in this texture here like it's supposed to be, I believe. This, I think, is supposed to be like that, and there you go. Looks good. I got a TV, but nowhere to sit to watch it. This is gonna have to change. That will not do. Aha, there you go. Much better. Much better. And just notice that we don't have oxygen in here anymore. Maybe there was something that I removed that I shouldn't have removed. So what we're going to do is we're just going to replace this door with the glass door instead. Those aren't airtight. And there you go. The oxygen can still go through, so it's all fine. I see that we're missing a couple of doors here. Might as well just stick them in there. So yeah, oxygen is coming through the vent. I think it's coming through here, and then it's spreading all over the place. Hey, there's an upstairs to here. Look at that. So we got more rooms, maybe for crew. We got some storage areas. This is the vent. That's nice. We got a little cruise quarters. Ah, that is cool. And a little, some sort of a kitchen area. No, that's not a kitchen. That's a big bathroom. Why is there a door here? I believe that usually this is a shower, so if I'm not mistaken, we should be having a bathroom here as well. I put one too many, but you know what? There's more than one people here. Let's put 2 bathrooms, 2 toilets, and I don't know. Maybe this wasn't originally there for the bathroom. I don't approve of that. I could put a little bit of a decoration, maybe a little wardrobe over here. There you go. Got some room. And seats. Yeah, when you gotta wait your turn to go to the bathroom, of course. Oh my god. Nope. I'm not gonna start zapping things to start and fix them. I know very well that this is a useless thing to do right now until I get myself a better repair tool or something of the sort. So I believe we can remove our little show oxygen thing from the debug menu. Now over here would be kind of nice place to maybe put a fridge. I don't know. So let's move on over to the other side here. The place that I'm kind of really interested in as well. What is this place supposed to be? I'm not exactly sure. This is supposed to be saying something, usually. Hydroponics, probably to go to this room, right? Yes, this is great. Now I gotta get my grow plots, and I can actually start growing stuff in here. A little set of 9 here, a set of 9 there. Apparently I don't have the lights in here, but I did manage to find a few while I was doing some salvaging. Now, I believe this is the perfect height that will work. And we got ourselves a fridge and a food processor. What I believe I could do is I can stick some more in here. More fridges, more food processors, that'll be fine. And a furnace. A furnace could be a hell of an idea as well to stick in here somewhere. And I do have the space. I'll put another one over here, and I'll just stick some fridges here as well, like that. 3 fridges, and who knows, maybe I could just stick a freezer in here. It'll look nice. But of course, I don't want to start filling up these grow plots yet. There's one thing that I wanted to check out first of all. I want to go up to the command center because all of this is dead space to me. I don't need any of this. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to retrieve all of these computers. Yeah, grab them all. Rick, fast forward this. Okay, so I think I got it all. Now, I was thinking, since pentaxid is such a freaking rare thing in this game, I was thinking of actually allocating all of this room to making some pentaxid grow plots. A big whole bunch of it. That way I could completely mass produce the freaking thing and I'll never run out. Gotta return to our engineering section. So we got a constructor here. Over here, we seem to have some sort of a busted up bridge. This little spot looks perfect for some constructors, and I could put one on the other side as well. Let me just pick these up, and I can then proceed to fixing this. Of course, wrong block again. Thank you. Okay, is this gonna work now? Right? There you go. Now we're talking. So I could get myself another constructor over here, one of the small ones. All right, so another thing that I could do is I could actually, first of all, let me turn the power off. Let's not get any bad explosions going on here. I'm going to collect these. I don't want to leave them where they are right now. I'm just going to put it on top right next to the core, and I think that way it'll look a little nicer and it won't be in the way, and then I can proceed to use that space for other stuff. So I'll place one here in the same distance on the other side. Just connect all of this with some more piping, I guess. Are you gonna do this again? Really? Jesus Christ. Get the steel blocks in here. Are you not gonna... No? You're not letting me select anything from that? Okay. Okay, I see your game. I see what you're frickin' playing. Is this your fault, Rick? Are you doing this? Because I'm probably sure that you enjoy seeing me in misery. Yeah. I don't know, maybe you get bored and you just feel like doing that afterwards. I don't know. So anyways, it doesn't really matter. Let's turn the power back on in this place. There you go. So we got our core and our tier 3 CPU extenders, and we got all this free space underneath. Now I have been working at getting also some repository extensions, but first of all, I had my base prepare me some other items, but I had a little bit of inspiration. I think I know what I'm going to do with my furnace. I'm going to stick it here. It's going to be kind of out of the way. There you go. Furnace is right there. Let's just make sure that it's off for now. Sweet. All right. So that is going to be perfectly fine. CPU is still okay. Got all these useless computers here. I don't know what they're for. That's fine. Now we can stick one of the repair bays over here. There's absolutely no point to stick two though. Yeah, no point to have two of them. Now we can put another constructor over here. We can have a double production right there. That'll work just fine. The only thing is this place has lots and lots of closets, but no freaking container controllers. It's got one, but it's barely got any space, and it's this freaking thing. Well, I mean, it's got 171. It's not too bad, but I guess I could extend that to be a full 320. But for that, I'm going to have to wait for the Charon to make me all of the pieces that I need. So let's go check out the constructor and see what is currently happening over there. Yeah, I'm making a lot of carbon blocks. I'm making a deconstructor and some repository extensions. Rakoona. Yeah, what's up, Bart? So how you enjoying this? I'm enjoying this quite a lot. I think it's quite fun. Really? Yeah, it lets the creative juices flow. Oh, that's good. I hope you make a good base for us. Remember, I want a place with plants, a place where we can chillax, watch TV. Hey, there's actually a cruise quarter in here. You can have your own room and all that. Ooh, rooms for all of us. Yeah, absolutely. Well, actually, they're bunk beds. I'm calling dibs on the top. Well, actually, there's many bunk beds. You don't need to share one bunk bed. I would feel more comfortable if I had my own room. Okay, well, I'll look into that. And Deborah will have her own room alone as well. Well, she could go in bottom bunk with me. Don't even think about it, Bart. Anyways, while the stuff is actually producing, this place has a lot of damaged blocks, and I believe it's going to be time that I actually go into multi-turret and do a little bit of reparation. So because this is going to take a little bit of time, oh my god, I'm just collecting blocks right now. Damn it. Rakoona, you did a boo-boo. I did a boo-boo. Yeah, Rick, fast forward this. Is there a super duper repair tool that will repair things a lot faster than what I currently hold? Maybe the master multi-tool or something like that, right? Would that do the trick? Let's look at it. So master's multi-tool, fine. So to do this, we need a master salvage tool, but I think we can bypass it. If I just go in master multi-tool, it should be automatically able to build it no matter what, even if I don't have the other recipe unlocked. Master multi-tool. All right. So obviously the master multi-tool is not giving me the possibility of doing it because I would need a master salvage tool and a repair tool, in which I have neither. Maybe I have some some repair tools back at the other base. I'll have to look into that. But it would be good to have this because it has a return factor of 1.0, meaning when you salvage something, you'll get absolutely everything back. Not just a part of it, the whole frickin' thing. So that would come in handy. As for frickin' repair tools, do I just find those or can I unlock them in here? Can I do them? I don't think so. So this is the Master Salvage Multi-Tool, and I just noticed in engineering here that I have the Master Multi-Tool here, which makes me feel like a big dum-dum. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I got a limited amount of points. There's so many things I have yet to unlock that cost so freaking much. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Structural repair emitter. With this, you can repair other CVs and bases. Ooh, place this on a CV. It would be like some sort of a, you could build yourself like a small CV with this little thing there, kind of a portable repair bay. That is kind of interesting, and you could repair your bases with that. That would come in like super extremely freaking handy right now where I am. But it needs a lot of parts there. Sathium plates, power coils, capacitor devices, energy matrix. As Zascosium alloy, I don't worry about Zascosium much because I have a whole bunch of it and a restrum, so I can make the Zascosium alloy quite easily. But I want to be wise as to how I'm going to spend my points right now because I have a limited amount until I complete like more of the objectives, the quests. So for now, I'm just going to go there. Yeah, I'm going to set my thing to repair. Apparently, I missed some blocks over here. The only thing, again, is if I try to fix it with this, it takes an eternity. Takes a lot of time. Now, I did some boo-boos, because every time I went in and out of my multi-turret, I had to put it back to repair. Otherwise, it would automatically salvage. So the other thing I was told is I could do, like, will you do it? Yeah, okay, I could do this. Retrieve blocks. And I could just go back and put these in. That's another way to do it. I don't like it that much, but it does work. Oh, look at that. A whole bunch of areas I haven't completely fixed yet. I think I must have passed through because they're almost all repaired. They just need a little bit of love. Anyways, I'll see you right after this. Now, with all of the water, the stones, and all of the spoiled food, I was able to make myself a lot of nutrient solution. Which basically means I can make a lot of growing plots. So let's get a couple of them ready. I don't know how many exactly I'm gonna need. Let's start with 120 and we'll see how that goes afterwards. So let's go back inside and kind of ignore all of the damaged blocks. Now that I know that we can have some sort of a repair vessel, a little CV repair vessel, I think I might just wait for that and stick it under the base and eventually just set it to repair. I believe that could be kind of interesting and will be a lot faster than going and repairing manually one by one these goddamn blocks. There's just too many. Oh, so this is the sick bay. This is where all the stuff should go for that. Ah, okay, fine. You know what? I'm kind of thinking of kind of redoing these hallways. Having a nice little curve in the hallways. I think it could look kind of interesting. It would be a long process and probably something I'd do in between episodes there. Because it just take a lot of time. Just a lot of freaking time. Anyways, I got the deconstructor ready. Now, where do I want this thing? I think that could be good to stick over here or on the other side. Either one could work. Maybe I could stick another furnace over there instead. And the only thing is this freaking thing doesn't really fit there now, does it? I'll just have to do some adjustments. I'll pick you up and I'll have to retexture everything here. Maybe kind of make the place a little neater. Yeah. Besides that, I think it's going to be time to do a little bit of digging. Okay. Storage repository here. What are you connected to? These are repository extensions right here. This is another hardened steel block. Where the frickin' hell are these blocks going? Okay, now I'm gonna lose a connection if I just stay here, so I'm gonna move these over in this little section right here so I don't lose connection. All right, let's just stick this over here and let's kind of expand a little bit. Okay, so this goes underneath. Yeah, fine. I can work with that. Let's go this way. Let's go and make this happen. Make it kind of curve that way, over here and over there. And I'll go with some full blocks, even if it's sticking out. As long as I put some different texture, I think it should work. Now I'm kind of made myself get stuck outside, which is bad. Now, speaking of bad, that's right, I did some holes earlier. Let's fix these. There you go, and I might as well stick that hole as I'm inside. Yeah, there you go. And I might as well patch this up. I know maybe it's not the texture I'm going to keep there forever. At least it'll be all equal. 3 315k. You know what? That's good enough. That's good enough. I know that it's always nicer to see the full 320k, but you know what? I'm not gonna die from it. I'm gonna be fine. Over here, I am gonna be retrieving all of the surrounding blocks because I got a big freaking project ahead of me. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. All of the angled blocks I need to remove. All right, so I did a full side. Yeah. Let's see how I can make this work so it looks nice. All right, Rick, you know the drill. You know what to do. Just get to it. All right. Well, there you go. You kind of see what it does. I kind of like it. Of course, when it comes to these flat sections there, I gotta build these up like here, except maybe this might cause a problem. What the frickin' hell is this? It's the vents. And apparently I caused an internal error. Thank you, Elion. Always appreciated. So for this, I could kind of do that here. There you go. That way I don't break the vents too much. Ah, stop it. I think I broke a signal somewhere. I hear the door opening behind me, and maybe there's something that it's not liking. Anyways, I'm going to be doing this all the way around because I'm a sucker for punishment. Yes, I am. You remove yourself, and let's just go for it. So I got a whole hallway to do. I hate myself for doing this. But I guess that's going to be part of the project. I am going to see also about adding some growing plots. I did make a bunch of them. I don't know if it's still producing them. Probably does. I need to put them all upstairs in the command center, and then I could start growing my pentaxid. Now, I have noticed something in the blueprint tree. I think it's in resource gathering. Look at this. Look at this. Pentaxid nucleus high yield. That would give me 6 pentaxid every freaking time. But the unlock points that I need to get all to this would absolutely use all of this right now. All of it would be used. So for now, I am willing to go here and get this. I don't know if I want to go any further. I still need a buttload of unlock points to get the other items that I would need, the other recipes that there's so much to explore in Star Salvage, and yeah, we have a limited amount of points, I believe. I don't know. Now, I know that some of you guys have told me kindly in the comments. Again, thank you for your amazing support, your amazing comments. I read them all. And I take notes. Yeah, as I was saying, I know that this isn't like Reforge Eden. There shouldn't be any radiation killing everything else in the base emitting from these pentaxid plants. But still, I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to just put a force field just on top of this elevator here and kind of make sure nothing happens, everything's protected. But this is going to give me a huge freaking garden once it's done. I mean, like I could go over here, get a big 3x3 section here. I can make another one on the other side here. And some of these blocks are already damaged, so it's easier to collect. This is that nice. Now, this over here, yeah, I might need to remove some of these columns there. They might be slightly in the way. And if we want to maximize our yield, I need the room. But anyways, here I am sidetracking again. Yeah, I got to finish the hallways downstairs, and that's going to be a lot of work. But I will do that mostly in between episodes. I'm going to be working continuously on this base to try and make it top-notch, ready, and yeah, so Bart doesn't scream at me because he doesn't like it. Mr. Bart, difficult man sometimes. Anyways, that will be where we part for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's less boom boom action, but I heard in the comments that a lot of you like it also, like building episodes, working on these projects, and it is kind of interesting. It is really interesting to see how other people do it, how they kind of take their base and work on it to make it functional. I see all these freaking broken windows there. It's bugging me. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to nudge that little like button, and I will see you next time. So until then, take care and stay safe. Rakoona out.